moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
I still remember when he was drafted, there was a little bit of controversy about how high he was selected by the New York Giants, but his talents were revealed. He can make every throw in the book. Surprisingly good athlete. As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over, he can really make plays.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here we go, hey.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago. Off the play fake. Jones. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Buying time to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Bennett. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Texans offense heading out behind their quarterback in his 2nd season. Last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud.
And he's coming off of a truly remarkable rookie season where he quieted a lot of his doubters in a most emphatic fashion. Remember, going into the draft.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right. 19 Texans.
Throwing now is Stroud. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, what kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Stroud looking to throw. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We dominate tonight.
And they'll begin by running the option. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's Mixon on the counter. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 6. Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. Martellus Bennett. 76 yards. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Our next drive forthcoming as we remind you that if you think you might be one of the best Madden players in the world, well, now's the time to prove it. It's not too late to register and compete for your share of $1.7 million. That's what the Madden Championship prize pool is worth. Visit MaddenChampionship.com and register for free. That is caught by Vele. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Jones, a final shot before break. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. His touchdown pass is the only score of the game thus far, as his guys hold a 7-0 lead to this point. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been
Charles
out there
and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Mixing up the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Mixon with a first down carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Here we go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Okay, here we go.
Again, it's Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
26.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's completed right side to Palmer. Second and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get that complete to Vele. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jones. And complete on the right side to Bennett.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Jones. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. A 10-play drive that time. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Look the hot. Hey, Uno. Why Tony?
Stroud looks to throw. 20. 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown just might do it.
I would agree. That probably does. Barring a miracle, they're in great shape.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now the Bears down by 2 touchdowns, 53 ticks to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Jones. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Connecting with Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say cheerio from London.